There's a fascinating study which shows that we human beings can impact people not just with our words, but with our moods and our energy. Actually, it's called the Framingham Heart Study. And it showed that people's moods affects others 3 times removed. And that is to say, one's friends. Is that amazing? Can you imagine that? The impact that we have. You see, people think that human interaction is like a chemical reaction, but it isn't. In a chemical reaction, there are 2 elements which interact with each other, and they result in a 3rd compound. But people aren't chemicals. When people interact with one another, the result is a nuclear reaction. A nuclear reaction occurs at the core, and then it radiates in a spherical rather than linear way. And as the outer rings of your sphere get bigger and bigger, the number of people you are touching gets bigger and bigger, and there's no limit. See, when you touch the heart of one person, there's a nuclear reaction because that person, in turn, touches so many other people. And so each person you touch, even if it is for a moment's interaction, it represents a nuclear reaction in terms of impact. This is what it is. Quite incredible. Contemplate this and think about it for a moment. The impact that if you're standing in front of, say, 50 people and you say something of value that's worth something that they would hear and that they could appreciate by affecting them, those 50 people will in turn affect 150 others, and so on. This is quite monumental. So you can affect thousands and thousands of people without realizing what you're doing. This is how important it is to be a good person, a kind person, a sweet person, and careful about your moods and what you've got because of the impact that you have for the rest of the world. This is so important to remember. Something that you need to know and be aware of at all times. We impact people not just with our words, but with our moods and our energy. So use it properly and make the changes in the world.
If you like what you've heard, please let us know by leaving a comment below. We would really appreciate if you would be kind enough to like, share, and even subscribe. Feel free to follow us on Facebook.